Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
The friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality.
Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and I'm here tonight with Ricky.
Hey, everyone.
And we're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. As always, we'll have a wide variety of comic books to show you, and we take requests. So please get your lists ready, and feel free to hit us with those lists. We ship all over the country. We send out full medium priority boxes. We charge exact shipping. And if you've been buying from us, we're accumulating your books, and we invoice you every week. And then when you pay every week, and then when the box is full, we ship you out. If you have any questions about it, please just ask, and we're happy to help you with that. If you need things throughout the week, also contact us here at the store. We're here 7 days a week, except for this Thursday, because it'll be Thanksgiving. But other than that, we're here for you. And I see a whole bunch of people have already arrived. That's awesome. Was there anything else I should mention? Not really. Nick's show just ended. That's why we're coming in a minute or two late. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad you guys are all here. We will get started in just a minute. Hey, welcome back. Those rumors about Ricky using number 2 pencils are just not true.
I use the Pilot G2.
Yes, he does. That's funny. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started on some comics. Please jump in with requests because we have lots of comics here. All right. I'm going to start with Doctor Strange, number 1. This is a one-shot, Marvel Vault one-shot from 2011 in near mint. This one's $9.
It's a neat cover.
Yeah, it is.
Really well drawn.
That's why I decided to show it, because I thought it was really cool.
Original.
Hey, welcome in, Thomas.
DC. All right.
Original Demon DC. All right. That can be looked for. All right. Here's a Daredevil from 2010 in fine. This one's $9. Also has an interesting cover. Daredevil, this is a blank cover from 2011. Very fine. It's for only $20. Might come in handy for the next convention. Deadpool Max, number 5 from 2011 and fine is $18. Uh-oh. Brown guy says he's out of sync. Could you get some sink out here for him?
Yeah, it's fair sink.
We need some sink. Yeah. Uh-oh. Deadpool number 18B, second print in fine is $12. Alrighty. Oh, I don't think.
Is that not the?
No.
He's looking for
well, this
older?
one maybe.
No, that's from the later.
Oh yeah, but this was just a 4-issue series.
Oh.
Okay, so
Well, that's all we got.
We got a few demons. All right. This is the Matt Wagner miniseries from 1987. This is a demon number 1 in fine is $3. Number 2 in fine is $3. And number 4 in fine also $3. And then from 1992, this is number 22 in very fine, $3.25. And apparently our demons need restocking because that's all we got in there. Okay, so Randy, let me know if you want all 4. But I assume you want these 3 for sure. So if you want all 4, just let me know. Okay. Batman New Adventures. This is, I'm sorry. Let me take a step back from this. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, just the 3.
Gotcha.
All right, we got it. All right, Batman number 414 from 1987 in fine is $7.75. Batman 465 in fine is $9. It's true, Jay. I came into this already pre-confused. You don't have to work that hard at it. There's no vodka and no olives involved. I'm sorry. No, I've been drinking 7-Up Zero all day, and now I'm drinking some instant iced coffee. So we can't even bring it, blame it on anything except that I'm tired. This one's cool. This is a Batman $3.97 in fine, $7.50.
Oh yeah,
Like a true face cover. My mouth's just not working tonight. So if I say anything like dirty or anything, forgive me.
it's not true.
It's not my fault. I'm trying. I'm just trying to say the comics. It's just not easy. This looks to be a Wolverine 1 facsimile from this last year. At least that's what I think this is. Maybe I should look inside.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't know, Steve. What is with me? Oh, who's with me? I don't know what's with me. Who's with me is Ricky.
Just me.
All right. It's a Batman for Randy. Okay. So Wolverine facsimile, and this one's very fine, $4.
Wolverine's just been so popular this past.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Ricky Savage.
That's right.
Macho Man.
All right, sure. Punisher in the Blood, number 1, is $7. Oh, that's an interesting cover.
Yeah. It's like art's cool. And then it's like stapled together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for it. Nacho, yeah. Nacho man.
Yeah, Nacho. All right. Punisher in the Blood number 2 and fine is $2.50. And number 3 and fine is $3. And number 4 and fine is $3.
Backstabbing action.
and then lots of blood.
Yeah.
Number 5 and is very fine is $3.25. So I guess we got all 5.
Oh, there you go. So you can pick up
the whole set.
Full set right there.
Feels like I'm getting a lot of glare. Do I have the right lights on? Yeah, I always every week it's like I can't remember.
It's still, even with just those, it's still there's just
nothing we can do. Yeah. Okay.
Much.
Iron Man Armor Wars number 1 for 2009 and fine is $6. I always thought that was interesting. It's like
got all the suits.
It's like it's all on his mind, you know. He's like thinking about them, and they're all there. That's cool. All right, let's see. What is this? All right. We have 1 through 5 of DC Comics Blitzkrieg from 1976. Number 1 and very good is $9.50. Number 2 in fine is $9.75. Number 3 in fine is $9.75. Number 4 in fine is $17.25. And number 5 in good is $6. Look in image. See Steven Universe number 1B from 2014, $15. I was like earlier, I'm like, I think I forgot to say things. I forgot to mention this is a claim show, and if there's something you want, you need to put the title and the issue number in the comments so we know that you want them. Yeah, we're looking for your hillbilly trade too. Oh, life is so strange sometimes. Any luck?
I don't see it.
All right, we'll make a note of it and I'll look around for it later. He is unsuccessful at finding it so far. It's possible we're out of them too. I know we had some, but we still have boxes of trade paperbacks in storage that we haven't unpacked from the move 2 years ago. I just found another box yesterday when I was out poking around. It was all DCs from like F to like H. And I need to get those in here, but eventually we'll find all our trades. But we had to cut down the number of shelves when we moved because this store is significantly smaller than the last store. And so we just keep, as we have room, we're like bringing out more boxes and putting them out. But it's like we just, can't even find anything. Moving is the worst. I never, ever want to move again.
For sure.
Because it was like, I don't think I could do it again. Poor Ashley. She worked so hard. She's over here like trying to put all the merchandise up while we're still trying to close out the other store. It was just a lot of work. Okay. Marvel Team Up. This one's a fun one. Number 74 and fine is $10.75. It's from 1978. Features all the Saturday Night Live folk of the time.
Yeah.
They're not ready for prime time players. So Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi and Jane Curtin, just all those folks.
So the LCS had 2 and 3, but not 1.
Well, we might turn it up. I don't know what to look for. Marvel Team Up number 85 and very good, $4. Looks like fun.
Yeah. Shang-Chi, Black Widow. There you go.
Number 122, very good, $3.50. This is from 1982. It's Spider-Man and the Man-Thing.
Ooh.
And number 136 in fine is $6, Spider-Man and Wonder Man.
Okay.
Oh, Jay, what if I secretly flew over, went through your closet, grabbed your comics, went back to Tennessee, graded them, and these are your comics?
Selling
Well, you're in luck. I would never do that.
Yeah. Not ready for prime time.
Yeah, I know that would be awful. Why would I?
Some devious.
Why would I take that? Well, I don't know. I don't know what else is in his collection. Maybe that's what caught my attention. I don't know.
Let me pass over this,
all this lovely Silver
all
Age.
these, yeah, good silver, and like take this one.
Spider-Man and Captain Marvel number 142 and fine is $7.25. Hi, Kenneth. Did you get your package? Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Star Fox 143 and fine $6.
Nice. Oh, you've only gotten through a short box and a half.
It takes time.
Yeah, it really does.
But it must be done if you ever want to actually fill in the holes in your collection.
And know what you actually have.
It's helpful. Otherwise, you just buy a lot of the same books over and over, thinking that you don't have them, and then finding that you do.
Yeah. Suddenly
you have like a big pile of stuff to trade. Yeah. Sometimes you have to find the right way to go about it. There's not one good way to do it. Sometimes the most simple methods work, but now most people put them into an app,
Yeah, true.
and they just have to, and that's like a whole bunch of data entry that I just don't enjoy doing. So I don't think so I used to keep the index cards, the ones that have all the numbers on them, and you just darken in the ones you've got. Or they have a little line for you to put the grade that you have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to have like a pack of index cards, and I would just throw those in my purse and carry them around with me. But I had a customer in California that had them on a Rolodex. For those old enough to remember the Rolodex. But he had it strapped to his belt so he could like go through it like this. It was very cool and like super nerdy.
Yeah, like
it was
the most nerdy thing.
Nerdiest thing ever.
You're
But
like, man, that's a good idea.
But I was like,
Do I really want to walk around with a Rolodex?
Well, if you got more than a few
True.
cards, I mean, he had a
Yeah.
lot of titles, so he was just like, I thought it was pretty funny.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Or is it? I don't know. But most people have a notebook
Yeah, that's generally.
that has like pages with like what they've got. And then now I take that back. A lot of people have that, but most people have it in their phone.
Yeah.
Because they can
Yeah,
carry
nowadays.
that around. Scanning and inputting. Oh, man. I'm glad I don't have a collection to do that with. Here in the store, we've never done it. We've talked about like getting a point of sale system and like doing like a normal retail store. But there's just so many back issues at all different grades and prices that the idea of like restickering all of them with something to go through the point of sale system just is like the last thing I want to do, like pretty much the last task that I want. So we just keep going along. Oh, League of Comics Geeks. That's good. A lot of people do use that.
One too.
That's neat.
Or you can do, some people do the Excel spreadsheet.
That's a little old school too, though.
Mr. Graham does that.
Yeah. Spider-Man and Moon Knight, number 144 and fine is $8.25.
That's a good combo.
Sure. Can't go wrong there. Spider-Man and Iron Man, 145 and fine, $6.
Also a good combo. Spider-Man number 1 is done at CGC Signature, and it's platinum.
Nice.
Cool, round guy.
Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and Nomad, 146. Very good, $2.50. I had a platinum Spider-Man for quite a while, and
nice.
Never knew what to price it at. It kind of sat around, got kicked around the warehouse for a while. I imagine at some point we sold it. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Team Up Spider-Man and Human Torch, 147 and fine is $6. He looks so happy.
Right.
He's like, what I've always wanted. Spider-Man and Mighty Thor, 148 and fine, $6.
Oh, he's trying to
He's trying to catch that, and it's not working out.
Yeah, not so much.
Well, I guess it was worth a try.
Yeah.
Or maybe he just wanted to go
for the ride.
like water skiing.
Thor was like, hold on.
There you go. Yeah, maybe they're just having fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look at it's got the little lines coming out from his head. Like, that's not good. Yeah.
Spidey senses not good.
Okie dokie. Time for our first break. We'll be back in just a minute here on The Experience.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com.
Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Twitch. It's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
welcome back to Friday Night Live. I was reading your comments, and I just have to say that it's so ironic, Mr. Nope, that procrastination's his middle name, but it's also my middle name, and Ricky agrees it's also his middle name. Isn't that wild? We all have that in common. I also have something in common with Jay, which is starting projects at 3 a.m. It's almost never a good idea to start on a project at 3 a.m., but I do that all the time. I'm such a night owl, and then I get like a burst of energy around 3, and I'll be like, "Woo! Now's the time for me to clean the kitchen." And then I'm like at 4:30, I'm like, "Man, this is a bad idea. Like, why did I start doing this?" So yeah, I could see organizing your comics at 3 in the morning sounds like a good idea, but probably is not a good idea. Yeah, because it's hard to finish. All right. Yeah, procrastination is a common middle name, apparently. But it's bad if it's your first name. Like, you look it up in the dictionary and there's a picture of you. That's when you're taking it too far. All right. I am back, and I have this pile of Westerns and a few other things. So I'll start off here. Not with that one, though. With this one. Idaho, number 1, 1963. And fine, it's $8.50. And it's about a hard-riding cowboy hero. His name is Idaho. And his sidekick's name is Fizzle. I think that's right. I might be making that up. No, I think that's correct. Idaho number 4 for 1964, and very good, $5. Somebody look that up. See if Fizzle is his sidekick. Where's Jeremy when we need him?
Haven't seen him in a minute.
I haven't either, because he comes in on Wednesday morning when I'm not. I'm always late.
Yeah, Ashley's been here on Wednesday, so I haven't seen him.
Yeah. Now here's a good oldie. This is the first series of Ghost Rider before he got a motorcycle. He was the world's most mysterious Western hero. Ghost Rider number 6 from 1967, and very good, $35. Well, he had a motorcycle, then he had a car, then what was the last thing he had?
I think the last one was the car, right?
Oh,
the Robbie Reyes one, yeah. Okay. But yeah, the horse one, yeah.
This one's cool.
Classic.
Oh, Frazzle. What'd I say? Fizzle?
Fizzle.
Oh.
It was in the same family.
I was close. I think that's pretty good. But thanks for checking. Western Kid from 1955 in Fair, number 4, $12. That's pretty neat. This is an old atlas.
Oh,
1955.
Cool. 10 cents.
Mm-hmm. So technically golden age. Yeah. Two Gun Kid. Here they are. Number 70. And it's in very good from 1964. $25. Two Gun Kid 73 from 1965 in good is $15. Oh, thanks, Jay. Horses and Horseshoes, pretty close. Well, I really was trying. That's a very old book.
Lobo Space Bike.
Could be. I thought he was on a bike again.
Probably.
Yeah. Two Gun Kid 74, 1965, and very good, 25.
About to meet Dakota Thompson.
He's the roughest, toughest gunman of them all.
It's a good name, Dakota Thompson.
It is.
Sounds kind of rough and western.
That's okay. When we were in California, the guy who did our taxes every year had the best name. His name was Rex Ransom.
Rex Ransom.
We're like, wow.
That's for a tax man. Sounds like a Marvel movie.
Yeah, he was like a character.
Yeah. Mild mannered CPA.
Yeah, that's crazy. Rex Ransom. We used to laugh every year when we went into the taxes. Two Gun Kid number 78. Very good. $20. It's 1965.
Revenge of Jesse James.
I always like those scenes when they're in the water with the horses.
Yeah, the horses, right. Rex Manning.
Hey, welcome, Lorena.
Lorena, what's up?
Two Gun Kid 79. Very good. $25. Oh, there's a next door notification on my phone. I don't know if any of you use that, but it's like 90% missing cats and dogs, or found cats and dogs, or cats and dogs
that have walked away.
Yeah,
that's the other one that
and seniors.
At least in my neighbor.
I guess you get the silver alerts directly from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. There've been a lot. There were 3 of them in the last couple days, but they found like 2 of them. So, but there's one guy out there missing right now.
Oh, still walking around.
Yeah. But he came from Nashville. He's probably not here.
Blah, blah, blah.
No, but Rex could have been next to Barrister Bob, blah, blah. That would be cool. Two Gun Kid number 86 and very good, $9. Yep.
Challenge of Cole Younger.
Names always strike me funny. We had a mall near us when I was in California that had 2 stores next to each other that were ironic, I thought. One of them was Victoria's Secret, and next door was Mother to Be. I was like,
right.
Like, did they plan this or just happened to lease out that way? Where I live, did anyone hear a gunshot or animals missing? Someone asked about the weekly tornadoes. Yeah. Oh, no, we get that too. Because they do test the sirens up toward Charleston, right?
I think so.
And people mention that, and then the lost animals, though, it's out of control.
Yeah.
People's dogs are missing.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just a lot. But hearing the gunshot, yeah, occasionally. Here we heard a really loud boom, and we have a lot of factories and things, and sometimes there's just those kind of sounds.
Yeah.
But people are always like sirens too. I heard sirens. What's going on? People are just so like nosy. They shouldn't call it next door. They should call it nosy next door. Because everybody's so darn nosy. And they're always like looking, wanting to know what's going on, like when there's an accident, Well,
then here too, they test the sirens for the nuclear.
Yeah, the nuclear plant. But isn't that way?
This is north. It's like that way.
Yeah.
But the evacuation route,
is this way. Yeah, so that's why they hear the sirens like up towards Charleston. Yeah, I don't hear them from my house, so. So if something happens at a nuclear power plant, we won't know.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, the nephews haven't been coming by lately. Well, maybe tonight. There's still time. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I won't repeat that. You'll have to read that on your own. Two Gun Kid number 88. Very good. $9.
Oh, you guys just hit him with the bag.
You give him the forearm with the bag of money. That would hurt.
Yeah.
Especially if there's coins in there. Looks like a coin bag. Yikes. Well, you already knocked this guy out.
Right.
So I guess when faced with that situation.
Dinner and movie. Oh, Jay.
Two Gun Kid number 96. Oh, is this the same one? No. Oh, 96. Very good. $4.50. Don't miss the guns of the Concho gang. Yeah, and then make sure to report what you heard on Next Door. Two Gun Kid 96. So this is the same one, but really rough. If you just want to read it, $1.50.
There you go.
Can be fair. The book's actually complete and solid. It's just there's like a big portion of the cover that looks like it got taken off by some errant tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a complete movie-length thriller, too.
I should just put this up with a sign next to it. This is why you take the tape off the bag
before you open the bag. Right. A Kid 2 Gun.
Maybe. Not that I know.
The 3 Gun Kid.
The 3 Gun Kid.
The extra one.
That'd take talent. I think 2's enough. I have seen some westerns where they had 4 though.
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to reload.
Yeah, upper and lower.
Yeah,
just keep pulling them out.
Although, did they ever reload in those movies? There's they're shooting like 30 shots, and you're like,
frequently those revolvers were known to revolve 25 times.
Right? Like, that's convenient.
Movie magic. That's what that is. Ringo Kid number 14 in fair for 1972 is $2.50. Here's one of those scenes right now.
Yeah. There you go.
They got the showdown and the silver cartwheel. That's an interesting name for a saloon. Yeah, the silver cartwheel.
Sounds like a casino.
It does.
Casino/saloon. Silver.
Probably. / gymnasium.
Yeah, right.
Let's open a saloon and call it the Silver Cartwheel.
That's great.
I think I want to do that. No, wait. Yeah. That's got to happen there.
All Western style saloon. Yeah.
Well, the first time I had Mexican food as a kid, I was in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
Mexican food hadn't reached there yet. Taco Bell hadn't come.
Yeah.
And but they opened this place called Taco-Ral.
Yeah.
And it had a corral theme, and so it had like fencing and wagon wheels and all that stuff inside the restaurant. My dad took me there. I thought it was fabulous.
Yeah, that's the best. That's awesome.
That was the best motif ever. Ooh, Ferris wheel. I don't know. Around here, this is a dry county until very recently.
Yeah.
It's probably hard to open a saloon.
I'm sure it would be.
There's a lot of private drinkers in this town.
But at least if you open one, it wouldn't fail. The health.
Yeah, it wouldn't fail the health department.
Like every other thing.
That's true. That's true. We have a problem with that. There's a lack of education in food handling in this town. And every restaurant that opens, the first time the health inspector goes out there, they're like, no. And they get we just had a Chinese buffet and they got 33. Terrible score.
The worst score they had seen.
Worst score I'd ever seen in my whole life. But a lot of them get really terrible scores. And you're like, wow.
Yeah.
You think you'd look into the rules before you open, call the health department, have them come tell you what you should do before you open instead of waiting for them to come out and just roast you publicly.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. We gotta sometimes rein Jay in because he gets a little out of control on the jokes.
There you go.
Yeah. Yep. South Park made what one up? Casa Bonita.
Casa Bonita.
There's a bunch of Mexican restaurants called that, though. Down here, it's what? Linda.
Oh, yeah. Mexico.
Linda.
Something like that.
Okie dokie. All right. Let's see a few more comics before the break.
Ringo Starr. Sure.
Micronauts, number 32, in very fine 1981, $8. It's the snare of the snow bear. I guess that could happen here if we get a good snow.
Yeah. They keep showing videos of just bears walking around like Gatlinburg into the stores.
There's been a lot of bears this season so far.
Yeah.
I mean, they'll be hibernating soon, but they've been pretty active. I actually almost hit a deer last night. That was kind of scary. Yeah. I was going slow enough, though. I probably could have stopped. Yeah. But they run across really fast, and it just came from nowhere. I just saw its hind end going by. And I was like, "Oh, that wasn't good." But I was only going like 30 on a back road, and so. But when people hit them, a lot of times it's on the highway. I notice.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Because they're going like 65, and
you can't.
If it jumps in front of you, nothing you can do. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, number 162 from 1981, and fine $6. Interesting.
Yeah, I was like, not a good welcome home.
It's like, howdy, I'm home. Oh. Conan the Barbarian, 111 and fine is $4.75, 1980. Wall of Flame and Fury.
Wow, that looks painful.
Yeah. I say no. Conan 113 and fine, $4.75. Satan had a son.
Ooh, not good.
Conan 117, very good, $3.25. Not even sure what these tentacles are coming out of.
Right.
It's like, what is it that's attacking him? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Kajar.
Kajar, oh.
Conan 118 and fine, $3.50.
Okay.
Those guys are creepy. And lastly, number 154 and fine is $4.75.
Oh.
That looks like a dragon.
Yeah, I was like, man, got him.
Oh, it was Assistant Editor's Month, too, so anything could happen. Oh. Look at the guy that's got the girl in the back there. He's got wings, and I don't know. I don't think I want to live in this world.
You're right.
I think I'll stay here in Cleveland with the nephews and the...
Instead of the tentacles.
But I don't think I want the tentacles and the winged beasts and the...
Son of Satan.
Son of Satan. None of that. I don't want any of that in my life. No. All right. We're going to go on a break, and when we come back, it'll be new product time.
Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it. According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, that'd be really great. Thanks.
Hey, welcome back. Ricky, Randy wants the Nick Fury, or the Sergeant Fury I showed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know where Wade is tonight. I haven't heard from him.
Yeah.
It's definitely less interesting without him. Alrighty, new product it is. I didn't put the product out this week, so I'm actually that familiar with it. So maybe some surprises for me. Crisis 8 foil facsimile, $5.99. Oh, the new Milestone Universe book, #1, Shadow Cabinet. It was a Sergeant Fury
162.
162. So this is the one Randy has picked that one up.
Oh, and Commandos. Oh, that's what.
Oh, I already had that one.
Fury and
Yes, it is.
Gotcha.
Well, if there's stuff you're looking for, please make some requests, and while I'm showing the new product, Ricky will go look for the stuff you're looking for. So just let us know. This looks to be the B cover of the Shadow Cabinet #1. Moon Knight #2 variant. Question #1. All along the Watchtower. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
The question's always interesting.
Yeah, it's a cool looking cover, too.
Sentinels #2. Haven't had one of these in a little while. It's Venom War. It's Jeff, #1.
That's great.
He's trying on his little costumes.
Yeah. So good.
I didn't know the question had come out, so I have not read it. Can you look through the Sergeant Furies and see what we got? I sold a bunch of the early ones, but we might have a few. Venom War, it's Jeff variant #1. He looks so distressed.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have any of those low numbers.
Did you look in here too? We are sold those.
Oh, let me see.
And what if Minnie became Captain Marvel, number 1? Well, she definitely have a cooler costume.
Yeah.
Miss Jen read it. Minnie became Captain Marvel variant. This is the B cover. And this is the C cover. Yeah, you got it, Randy. I've already lost track. It's in here. There we go. There you go. And lastly, the D cover of What If Minnie Became Captain Marvel. Yeah, these are all really cute. This one's Scotty Young.
Yeah, yeah. And then there was a peach one.
Yeah, there was. And this one's a Noto. Which one's the peach one? Looking around for her. It's that one. Okie. Yeah. That is cute. And this is the Batman Full Moon new Black Label book. This is the second printing of book 1. And they're all glow in the dark, so that's why it has a lovely white cover over the front. And then this is number 2. Same thing. Covers, though, are really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're really cool.
But you can feel the glowiness in it. You know, it's not like the texture. All right. Dark Knights of Steel All Winter, number 5. This has been a pretty popular book, actually.
Yeah, that one.
Dead Eyes, The Empty Frames. Oh, all right. This is number 3. And then a new Ghost Machine book, Geiger, number 8. And of course, these have been hot.
Super hot.
And this is the B cover, the Derek Chu cover. And the C cover, Leonardo Colapietro. Maybe I'm close. I don't know.
Yeah.
Moondogs, number 1. Epitaphs from the Abyss, new EC comic. This is number 5A. Look at that.
Yeah.
She's carrying a head.
Yeah. Scary.
That is scary. And even scarier, she's got stakes on her belt. Don't like it. Don't like it at all.
That really doesn't like that one.
Don't like it. People come here all the time with their guns, but no stakes.
Yeah.
Stakes not allowed. B. I got the shakes. I hope not. Epitaphs from the Abyss, number 5. This one's frightening too. That's the B cover.
Oh, yeah.
You know, for your at-home dental work, that's never good. Ha ha, Duke. Ha ha.
Man, today's
we're just
joke night.
Yeah, what happened? Mark Spears Monsters #2. This series, the covers have been just remarkable. We've been just selling like crazy.
That was popular too.
We actually have 2 different ones left, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
This is the other one. This is the A cover, actually. Like, that's not good.
No.
Yikes. It is. Yeah, the artwork inside is also like really colorful. It's the coloring of this book.
Yeah.
It really is amazing. But it also has like a realistic feel to it.
Yeah, kind of.
Which is pretty awesome. Well, that's nice. Duke hopes everybody's having a great night. I'm having a great night. I'm here showing you comics, hanging out, drinking some iced coffee.
Hope you're having a great night too, Duke.
Yeah.
Watching.
I hope everybody's enjoying this. It's Spider-Man 262 facsimile time.
Photo code.
Ultimate Spider-Man #11. Continuing to be a hot seller.
Yeah. Also super hot.
Although it's been passed up by the Absolute books, which are selling crazy numbers.
Those have been this.
Yeah, Thanksgiving's coming up this Thursday. I have made no plans whatsoever except to not go anywhere except church. I'll be singing at church at 10. I don't know what we're going to do after that.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse will probably be like, whip me up a Thanksgiving dinner. And I'll be like, okay. And I'll just, shh. You might get chicken, but hey, you know.
Yes, we're having Thanksgiving on Sunday.
You are?
Yeah.
Before or after?
Before. So this Sunday.
Well, that way you'll have leftovers you can eat on Thursday. Yeah, usually I cook the big turkey and make all the stuff, but when my dad was alive, I was more motivated to do that because he enjoyed holiday dinners so much that I really enjoyed doing it for him. But now that he's gone, it's just Jesse and I. Not as important. Like I cook turkey dinners throughout the year, so it's not that important. But it'll be nice to be home. So. And then I'll probably make some phone calls, touch base with some relatives I don't get to see in person.
Right.
Maybe do a little FaceTiming with the kids, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Steak is the turkey of the North. Don't you have like wild turkeys where you are? You could just like pop out and shoot one, bring it back. Chicken is the turkey of the South. Who's calling this late at night?
The world.
Phone never rings during the show. Here, Ricky. Ooh. Cajun fried turkey. That sounds good. Yeah, Thanksgiving's this Thursday. This is not a call-in show. Was there anybody there?
No.
Yeah. We have that problem a lot.
All the long day.
But maybe we should have a call-in show. That would be kind of fun.
Interesting.
We could answer questions, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wild turkeys and deer everywhere. Yeah, 'tis the season. I never really noticed we had them in Connecticut, but we did. I was visiting my cousin who does shoot turkeys, and because he makes colorful displays of the feathers.
Oh, yeah.
And he took me to this field, like only a couple doors down from his house, which is right near where I grew up. And he goes, "You see that?" And you looked out in the field, and you could just see him bopping along. Yeah. I was like, "Oh, I just never noticed them." I guess. Wade shakes fist. Could have been Wade calling in. Anything's possible. I used to like to watch this one call-in show. This psychiatrist used to take people's problems, but his show was on from like 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. on Saturday night in LA.
Frasier? No, I'm just kidding.
No. He's passed away now, but he used to take calls at 1 in the morning, and the problems people have at 1 in the morning in LA will blow your mind. Yeah, I would watch it just to see how much better my life was. You know, I'd be watching it going like, man, people got problems. I don't.
Right, it's not so bad.
Yeah, my life's great. I don't have any of these problems. Yeah.
That's why I watch fail videos.
Is it?
Yeah, you're like, oh man, it's they're funny, and then you're like,
you mean like people slipping down the icy steps, that kind of stuff?
Nah, like that's just, but some of the crazier ones where
like
people
what?
do real stupid stuff.
Oh,
like jumping off their roof and
yeah,
stuff and
trampolines are they're a menace.
Trampoline onto the trampoline.
And also, I watched a whole video of people with outdoor like out of the ground pools. Above ground pools. It's amazing how many people like go to jump and then they like the side collapses and all the water like floods their house, you know, and like washes away everything in their backyard. And it's like, wow, how could this even happen? But it's like crazy. Like, don't try to jump off your roof into your above ground pool. Not a good idea. It's not a good idea. Well, I don't know how we got here. Web of Spider-Man 32 facsimile. I've never jumped off my roof. That's why I'm still here. Win the Power of Blood, #1. Some of these, I think, if we show things we've already shown last week, it's because our distributors had a very confusing week, and they closed their Plattsburgh, New York warehouse, and they moved all their accounts to their one remaining location, which is in Olive Branch, Mississippi, which I have visited before, and it's quite the place. But they're going to distribute everything from there now. And so they had a lot of problems with their invoicing. They made some kind of mistake and didn't get a truckload of stuff into the pick system in time for the pick. And so there was a whole bunch of titles that didn't get picked, and they ended up sending us a box like a few days later that had like a whole bunch of titles from like Boom and from
because
Dynamite.
That Wind, I thought we got it like 1 week, and then we got some the next.
No, I think this came out in that midweek box.
Oh, okay.
And I think we may have showed it, but anyway.
Okay, that's right.
And apparently next week is even more messed up, because so far all I got was an invoice for the stuff we got in the midweek, and then they haven't been able to actually produce an invoice for what we're getting next week. So it should be an interesting and bizarre week, especially with being closed Thursday. But hopefully they'll send us a shipment of something in the next on Monday or Tuesday, so that we'll have something on Wednesday. But you know, if we don't, we don't. I mean, it's just going to be a weird week. But so far, they have a list of what we're going to get up, but they haven't actually invoiced it. Sure, Lorena, we can definitely get those for you. Every good idea starts with hold my beer.
Hold my beer, right here. Hold my beer.
Well, so far tonight, we've got the Silver Cartwheel Saloon idea, and what was the other thing? I don't know. Archie is Mr. Justice #1. Yeah, our distributor's trying to make it like even more interesting around here. But I have sympathy. I've moved before. I'm still unpacking from the last move. So can you imagine trying to close and move a warehouse? And the logistics of that are just can't be easy. Hyde Street #1. All right. Ricky will look for that. Lilo and Stitch. This is the A cover. This is the B cover. That one's cute. And this is the D cover. Is that all the ones we have?
Yeah, that's all the ones we have.
Unless we have, do we have any in this pile?
Well, number 5 came out.
No.
Because there's already number 6.
Okay. B cover. Are there in it?
No, Mitch. Round guy was correct. There's no Hyde Street. That one was pretty
Wow. He doesn't have any idea he's not here. But we really don't have a copy.
We really don't.
Oh, sorry. Archie is Mr. Justice. This is a C cover.
That's kind of
with
cool.
a little action homage.
Yeah.
That was funny though, Randy. I'll give you that one. Can you make a note that Mitch is looking for Hyde Street, and we'll see if we can get him one.
Yeah.
Garfield. This is the A cover. I always like Garfield.
Yeah, Garfield.
Ooh, this is cool. G.I. Joe. This is a G.I. Joe one with the cutout foil.
Yeah, that's
wraparound. That's a new one.
Mm-hmm,
cutout foil wraparound. I don't know if that's what they call it, but that's what I'm calling it.
Yes. So where's
$5.99?
Where's X? What's the proper?
Yeah. We need X to get here and tell us if there's a term for it that I'm missing out on. Make sure I trademark that. Consider that done. Do we have a B cover on the Garfield?
Ooh, I think that was it.
Look around.
That was it.
Power Rangers Prime, #1 foil stamped variant. It's all red and shiny.
Yes.
That one's $6.99. Did we have a B cover? Make a note of that as well. We'll see if we can get you one, but we don't have one left. Terminator #2A. She says she'll take an A cover if we don't have a B cover.
Oh, okay.
And then D, Terminator D. Thundercats #10. This would be the A cover. This would be the B cover. That's cool. This would be the shiny foil cover. This is cover K, incentive foil cover. Did it have a price on it? That would be nice to know. Ah, yes. This one's $9.99. This is a foil version of the other cover.
Terminator 1A.
And the new trade paperback volume 1 of Destro came in this week. In case you missed out on buying the series, you can always get the trade and read them. $14.99. Scarlet Witch foil, $11. Pretty. Terminator 1A for Randy. Unless it was just a question, like, do we have one? Well, yes, we do.
I'm assuming you want.
Assuming you want it. Maybe that's a bad assumption. I don't know.
Do you have this comic? No, I don't want it.
I just yeah. You know, the day we had that, and I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
And he wants the 2A also.
Okay. I guess, was that in this file?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mean, I can go grab one from over there.
Oh, no, it's so much more fun for me to dig through and... I don't know. Oh, it must be this one. There we go. Okay, so now Jay's trying to tell people what inventory we have. Let us say no. Don't have to jump in. Help us with that. This is House of Slaughter 27 unlockable variant. So that means it's a 1 per store variant, $15. And Epitaphs of the Abyss number 5, 1:10 ratio variant is $10. You set those up there for me. I'm going to try to break my wrist here. Wait. Oh, goodness. Hardcovers. Hardcovers coming in. All right. It's been a rough week. I took Jesse to the doctor to look at his knee because he's been having trouble with it. And they discovered in the x-ray that he had broken his leg. But at some point in the past, it's already mended. So that's the good news. But at some point, he had a broken leg and didn't know it. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. Powerpuff 5D. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, huh, Jay? Hey, there we go. Powerpuff 5. Cover D. There you go. So, yes, we have one. Oh, yeah, no. I think you might want it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Last Ronin Lost Years, the covers, hardcover came in. It's $29.99, and it is full of all the beautiful covers from all the different versions of that series, and so it's very nice inside.
Very cool.
You can spend some time looking at those. $29.99 for that one. Elseworld Superman came in, Volume 2, $34.99. And Creepshow, Tales of Suspense and Horror, Book 1. This one is $39.99. And it collects Creepshow Volume 1, 1 through 5, and Volume 2, 1 through 5. That's pretty cool. There's 10 comics in there for $39.99. And this is the same thing, but I don't know which one is which. Right. So what does it say? They have the same UPC code. No, they have slightly different. It does not say what the difference is. Oh, this one's a direct market. Oh. This one is the newsstand cover, which I actually kind of like better.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
It's creepier.
It's like reading it.
But they they make both though, because everybody's taste is different. Yep. But anyway, so that we have both covers. All right. Well, that does it for the new stuff. But if there's other stuff you're looking for, please let us know. We'll be glad to grab it.
Yeah,
tonight I think we sold more things that people asked for than things we showed.
Yeah.
It happens that way sometimes. I'm not sure exactly why that is. Okay. Oh, Rockefellers is all gone. Okay. Oh. Mr. Nope would like the newsstand Creep Show. There you go.
Very nice.
Very good. So this one's still available. It's also creepy. It probably looks like, Jay's project. Look at that. There's comics and magazines all over. Yeah, that's pretty close. All right. I just rediscovered this. I had showed this on a show a while ago, but I found it the other day. This has 10 classic Silver Age reprints from 1992 that are all between fine and very fine, but it also has a Batman poster in it, and it also has a certificate of authenticity, and it is a box set of the Silver Age Classic series. I was looking at the certificate, and it looks to have a live actual signature by Paul Levitz on it. Doesn't look like it's printed, just the way the pen is. But I don't know for sure. But it looks like a real signature, too. Paul's one of the best people I've ever known. He's awesome. Awesome sauce. Not only a great writer and a smart guy, but a very nice guy. I was very blessed to get to know him over the years at different meetings and things. This is $25 for this, and the comics are just like stuck in there, which is why they're not mint anymore. It does have little cutouts though, so you can pull the books out. Kind of like a record album sometimes has.
Right.
So it's very interesting. So this is from 1992.
It's pretty neat though.
Yeah. And then I came across this. This is a slipcase hardcover of the Robert Asprin fantasy book, Mything Persons. So it's not a graphic novel, it's a regular novel. But it has a tipped-in signed plate that's signed by Robert Asprin and by Phil Foglio, who is the illustrator. And this one's a limited edition of 1,200 copies. This one's number 39. And so it's slipcase. It actually has a little sticker on it. It's very old. It says number 39. And so this is $50. Huh. So yeah, it's the 5th volume of the Myth Adventures series from 1984. And I had a few of these because the owner of Comics Unlimited before me that I worked for 13 years, he was also a book collector. And so he used to buy a lot of like limited edition books whenever he could. And he used to always get like the Stephen King ones. And he would always give me those as a birthday present every year. Nice. I would get like first edition Stephen King's and limited edition slipcover ones. So I have quite the collection of them. But he also used to always get the Myth Adventure series. And so when I found these, I was like, oh, it's out of the stuff Bob used to get, but they're very limited.
That's cool. Yeah.
And that series was very popular at the time. Why are we cueing Mike Tyson jokes?
Because missing, he says like missing. He says mything.
That's not nice, Jay.
Jay's on fire tonight.
That's true. He must have had quite the week.
Yeah,
So he's taking it out on us tonight. Yes, he is. I don't know. I had a nice week, but it went by really, really fast. Like it felt like it was like, oh, it's just Friday. Oh, it's Friday again.
Yeah, right. Really.
Here we are. All right. Got a few more Sonic the Hedgehogs in. Tangle and Whisper 3A, very fine, $20. This is IDW ones. Number 4A, near mint, $30. This is from 2018, but they're so hard to get a hold of.
Yeah.
And number 7B, $12, has the little like colored foil logo going on.
That's cool. He's on an airplane. Jay's hiding behind the keyboard. Yeah, that's right.
Sonic number 11A, first appearance of Dr. Starline. I think that's right. 11A, very fine, $60. Who knew?
Wow. Because one of those first appearances, the character gets hot.
It's true. Sonic the Hedgehog 11B, $40. Then we go into the Archie ones, which are even harder to find.
Yeah.
Sonic 171, very fine, $40. Number 175, very fine, $40. These are from 2007. Number 182 from 2008 is $20. 149 near mint, $20. $161 and fine. First appearance of the Scourge. And this one's in fine, $30. And lastly, Sonic number 168 from 2007, and fine is $20. Let's see what else we have over here. We have Two Tales of the Lost Worlds of Warlord. Oh no. Number 28 from 1979 and fine $6. It's true. We still got time. Ricky's out looking for some Iron Fist. But please request things. Because I really don't have too much. Well, I have one more pile after this. I don't have to show you all these warlords, though, so stop me if you're not interested. Or tell me to go on if you are. Okay. Warlord number 31 and fine is $6. 33 and fine $6. Can you look at under Marvel Premiere and see what we have for Iron Fist?
Yeah.
Warlord 43 and fine $3.50. Why, welcome in, Holly. We have so many Deadpool comics. At the beginning of the show, I showed a few that just came in, but we have like a whole bin worth. So if you want to narrow down like which titles you're looking for, we'd be happy to pull them out and show them to you. We don't have any really early Iron Mans at the moment. What's the earliest Iron Man we have? Look in the case and see if we have any, because I don't think we do. Warlord 49, fine, $4.25. Number 53 and fine is $4.25. Number 74 are very good, $4. Number 75, very good, $2.50. That's what it takes. I bring out some warlords, we get some requests. Like, show us something else. Warlord 78, $1.50 and good. But I'm not worried. I have a customer who wants some warlords. These are, if you guys don't buy them, we'll probably sell them. Number 81, very good, $1.50. 98 and fine, $2.50. I'll send Ricky out to look for those Daredevils as soon as he's finished looking for what he's looking for.
I feel like the only early Iron Fist.
How about Iron Man? What's the earliest one? Okay, on the Iron Fist, we have a number 2 in fine. It's 1575. First appearance of Miranda Rand from 1976. So that's the only early. Did we have anything under Marvel Premiere? No Marvel Premieres.
Not for Iron Fist.
Okay. 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 As soon as Ricky comes back, I'll have him round all this stuff up. While you're over there, Ricky, can you look and see if we have a Daredevil 227 or 234? All right, Lorena, if you're watching, are you in need of some warlords? Because I do have more. Dominic's catching up. He's watching, going back through. That happens sometimes. No, on the Daredevils. On the stuff I showed earlier, Dominic would like the Team Up 74.
The earliest Iron Man was pretty high.
I missed out on a joke from Henri's show, apparently, about the warlords.
Oh.
So 74 on the Team Up.
Team Up 74.
Yeah. Warlord was a comic done in the 80s, 70s, 80s. Had good artwork. This one's like Andy Kubert cover, you know. And this one Adam Kubert did. Well, it was okay. So this one was for Randy.
Oh, okay.
Look who's appeared suddenly. X is here, and he wants to see some Scotty Youngs.
Wow.
I can arrange that. I only showed the one new one this week that was, which title was that had Scotty Young? The what if Minnie Mouse was Captain Marvel?
Yeah.
There's a Scotty Young cover in that. Okay, and you got the Marvel team up for Dominic. Okay, I think we're caught up on everything, but if we missed your question or your claim, please let me know and we'll go back. Okay, here's some Scotty Youngs. Amazing Spider-Man 25E, very fine. $4.75. This is from last year. Jeffrey Marchese would like some early New Mutants. He'll go look for those in just a sec. Rise of X, Powers of X, number 1, $6. Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver, number 1, $5. Scream, Curse of Carnage, number 1C, very fine, $9.50. Curse of Carnage 1C, very good, $5. Sensational She-Hulk, number 1, very fine, $4. That one's cute. Okay. Scarlet Witch for Holly. Sentry, number 1, $5. She-Hulk. Blood Hunt Wolverine, number 1. Very fine, $3.25. Looks so full of joy. Yeah, on the New Mutants 98, I mean, we had one recently, but there are facsimiles out there for sure. Okay, and Holly would like that one too, the Wolverine.
And
those are for Holly.
Did you get the Sentry?
Oh, I don't know. It's not. Oh, I guess it didn't. That one too. All right. Okay, so the New Mutants we have at the moment, but we are about to restock them because I'm organizing the X-Men back stock right now. So we will eventually have some more New Mutants. Number 5, very fine, $3.50. Number 10, very good, $3. Number 31, fine, $4. Number 34, very good, $4. Yeah, I got you the Wolverine, Holly. Yeah, I just missed the Sentry because it was behind some comments, but luckily other people were on top of it. 38, fine, $5.75. And the double size issue number 50 in fine, $5. I assume we have more just later numbers. Right?
Yeah, just
we have more in the later numbers.
That was the earlier number.
Okay, but I had one more Scotty Young cover. This is the X-Men 35. It's $10. Did we have more in the Scotty Young bin?
I'll check. I think there's a couple.
Okay. We're going to grab the rest of the Scotty Young bin and get it over here. So let me know if you want any of those New Mutants in the meantime. X-Men 35. That was this one. Okay. All right. There was one that X wanted. Here you go.
Yeah. There you
go. All right. And this one I already showed one of. Okay. Here's just a few more. Amazing Spider-Man 30. Very fine. $3.25. Black Panther #1. Very good. $2. Immortal Thor #12, $5. And Incredible Hulk 13. I love this one, $4. So cute.
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying.
What?
I don't know what you're saying. Sorry.
Were we supposed to take a break?
Oh yeah, 10:30.
We overshot our break, so put more requests in there. And Ricky will go look in our Wonder Woman and Daredevil sections, and I will pull the New Mutants that you want, Holly. We'll be back in just a minute.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Welcome back to Friday Night Live on The Experience. All right, so lots of stuff going on here. First off, these 4 New Mutants, were for Holly. And on the Nightwing, for Dominic, we have a number 65 variant cover. So this would be the B cover. And it is $4. So let me know if you want that one. New Mutants 31 is going to Mr. Nope. And Black Panther and the Adorable Hulk. That's what I'm calling him now. Black Panther and the Hulk are going to Jeffrey Marchese. And Jeffrey, I don't believe you've claimed from us before. So unless you're with Holly and it's going to the same place, please fill out the form that's scrolling or that's pinned at the top so we know where to send your invoice to and how to start you a box.
Yeah, we got.
Yes, Holly, I got your 4 New Mutants that you claimed. Oh, okay. So Jeffrey's claims go in with Holly's claims. That's good. Because we need to put some stuff in her box because it's getting close to shipping. But yes, we can send in a separate invoice though, and then we can ship them together if you'd like, or we can add them to Holly's invoice. You just let me know. All right, and then Dominic wanted the Nightwing 65. I didn't have a 79. Oh, he's your husband. How sweet. And you both like comics. That's the best. So it doesn't always work that way. We hear it a lot from our customers. See, I got around that by, marrying my comic distributor. Okay, so we're just gonna add those to Holly's invoice.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. My husband was our sales rep and used to call me and take my orders over the phone, and I didn't meet him for a whole year. For that whole year that I talked to him on the phone, but I thought he was really funny, and honestly, he still is really funny. And that's one of the things about marriage is that like things can change, but if somebody's got a good sense of humor, that stays, which is the best. So, but he worked for Diamond for 8 years, and so so I knew him for quite a while. Okay, Dominic's got a request for some Vision the Scarlet Witch 9 through 12 from the 80s limited series. Okay, Ricky will go take a look for that. Okay, now I'm going back to the request for Daredevils and Wonder Woman's, and I can't remember now who it was that requested them. Whoever that is, they have first dibs, and then everybody else can jump in. There it is. Thank you, Ken. All right. So take a look at these, Ken, and then if you want any of them, claim them, then other people can jump in. He was a disembodied voice until I finally met him. Oh, yeah. Some people don't like to read, but I've always been an avid reader. I mean, I read every book in the children's library of our local public library, every single one they had. And then I started in on the young adult, and then I started in on the adult collection. And I just was super avid reader. I read every science fiction book that they had in our public library too. So, but I own a ton of books, and I was that girl in high school that was walking down the hallway, stumbling into people reading as I walked down the hallway. Okay, Ricky's still tied up, but I'll get him on that request for you, Randy, when he gets back. All right, here's some Daredevils. Number 145, very good, $4.50. This one's from 1977. $148, very good, $8. $149, very good, $5. All-Star Squadron 47 he's looking for. Daredevil 150, very good, $9.50. Daredevil 151, very good, $6. Daredevil 152, very good, $6. Well, I always say that there's two kinds of people who collect things and people who don't. It doesn't really matter what they collect as long as they collect something. Or because the non-collector never understands a collector. I call it a mixed marriage. 155, very good, $10. Number 156, very good, $10. And number 157, very good, $10. So that's some of the Daredevils that we have. Wonder Woman, I have number 189 and very good, $16. Number 192 in poor. It's $5. There's a chunk of the back cover is missing, but the rest of the book's complete. Wonder Woman 234 in fine, $8. And number 16 from 1988, fine, $6.
Round guy, there was no number 47. Sorry.
Okay, no All-Star 47. All right, so now on Ken, we got the 145, the 149, 151, 152, 156, and 157. And I don't think you've bought from us before either, Ken. So please make sure to fill out the form sometime tonight so that over the weekend I can send you a PayPal invoice. And then we will hold your books until you fill a medium priority box unless you tell us otherwise. Yes, I can repeat the Wonder Woman numbers again. I was thinking that you probably were typing and not watching. Wonder Woman 1. This is a problem. This is a 189, but the price tag is incorrect on it. So if you want it, I would have to get you a price on it because it says here this is number 200. So the bags got switched by someone. See, it says 200 on it. So it might be less. I'm not sure. Number 189, I'd have to get you a price on after the show. 192 is in poor and has a chunk out of the back cover, and it's $5. 234 in fine, $8. And then number 16 from 1988 in fine, $6. It is good to have a significant other that understands your collecting and lets you hang out in chat rooms for 5 hours. That's good. Okay, so while we wait for Ken's claim or lack thereof, Dominic is looking for some amazing Spider-Mans.
Okay.
Number 430, 432, 434, 431, 432, 434. Okay, so Ken wants the 189. I'll get a price for you on it, and I'll put it on the invoice and send it out to you tomorrow. And if you don't want it, all you have to do is contact me, and I'll take it off. I'll edit your invoice. So don't pay the invoice if you don't want that book. Can I get a pen from you? I just need to mark this out so I remember to price it. Okay. Alrighty.
Who is this for?
That's for Ken. What are the Spider-Man books behind me? I can answer that question. Let's see what we got back here today. We have Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 98 newsstand from 1985 in fine, and that one's $35. Amazing Spider-Man 250 newsstand and fine is $32. And I think that might be all the Spider-Mans for today back here. No luck?
No.
We don't have those Spider-Mans? All right. We'll have to look for them next time we restock. Sorry about that. So, yeah. So I think we're caught up with everybody. If I didn't answer your question, please let me know, because, you know, it gets confusing around here. Okay. Hey, can you come around and hand me that pile? Because I am not reaching it. Yeah. Oh, you found more stuff.
Oh, yeah. That was.
I didn't show this.
I guess there was 2 limited series in the 80s, so I don't know which.
Okay, on the Vision Scarlet Witch.
Which one?
Oh, thank you for submitting your form, Ken.
Oh, I'll check for you, Mitch.
Yeah, we'll get back to you on that. Okay, on the Vision Scarlet Witch, I don't remember which numbers we were looking for. I think it was 9 through 12 of the 12 issue.
Oh,
okay. 9 through 12. I
just forgot which one. I just remember you saying the 80s.
Because we have the 1 through 4 series from 1982-83, and then in the 12 issue series from 1985-86. This is number 9 in fine is $9. Number 11 in fine is $5.50. And number 12 in very good is $10. So let me know if you wanted those visions. Oh, Dominic wants all 3 of these. So Dominic, how did we do on the Epitaphs from the Abyss on the shelf?
We just have 3 through whatever the current one is.
3 through the current ones right now. Did you look in the back issues too?
Yeah, I did. Unless we have the ratio.
Can you just write that down and Mitch will look and see if they're available.
Yeah.
Because and then let us know if you want 3 and up, or if you don't want them and want to wait for a trade. Because we can do that. Wrong guy wants to know if he asked for early man things. I don't recall. We'll have to go look, see if we have those. Oh, now you only need 1. I'll just check. Ask for it again in a few weeks. You never know. Might turn it up. Hey, welcome, Steven Spot. All right. Caught up again. All right, here we go. Oh, you didn't give me those books.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Just have to get up because I can't reach him. See how he is?
Yeah.
Ricky just put the books just out of my reach. Just out of my reach because he wants to see me have to get up out of the chair. Which is actually probably a good thing because sitting in one spot for too long, it gets.
These are very dominant.
Yes. Okay. Oh, looky here. All right. It's another Scotty Young book. But I think I may have showed one of these earlier. I'm not sure. Immortal Thor, number 12, $5. Okay. If we don't have them, Mitch wants the trade.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. Infamous Iron Man #1 from 2016 and very good, $8. So this is the first Tony Stark as AI. You know, Ricky's very partial to that.
Yeah, exactly.
Human Torch #2 and fair, 1974, $2.50. Human Fly #2, 1977, fine, $3. We're still taking requests. I'm just showing stuff. We got 8 more minutes. Human Fly #4, very good, $2.50. Human Fly #4, I just showed one of those. It's a different copy, also $2.50. So don't fight over it, you know. We got more than one. #5, very good, $2.50. Why, welcome, Alvin. Alvin would like this one.
I thought he might.
Randy knows all the good rumors. Yeah. Oh, and Lorena wants the Thor. That one for Lorena. Dominic's looking for low number Spider-Mans. Amazing 100 to 126. I think that's going to be a no, but Ricky's going to look here in a minute. He's just tucking Alvin's book away in his bag. All right. Human Fly 6 and fine is $3. 10 and fine is $3. 12, very good, $3. And Randy's looking for Star Trek, but you have to tell us which series because we have a whole bin full. So are we talking like Gold Key old ones? Are we talking Marvel, DC, or one of the spin-off shows? Any Silver Age Captain Adams or strange suspense stories? We might have some strange suspense stories.
And the earliest ASM we have is 193.
Okay, so Spider-Man, we don't have anything under 193 right now. So can you grab the strange suspense stories? We have them?
Yeah. And what was the other one? Captain
Adam.
But
they're looking for the old ones.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we have that, but I do think we may have the strange suspense stories. They'll probably be in here in the horror.
Okay.
In horror. Not in here, there. Yeah. Sorry. Ricky is now getting confused. I'm not sure, Mr. Note, what your and Batman is, but as you probably know, we have zillions of bins of Batman, so let us know.
They're joking about Henry Cavill being in everything.
Oh, being in everything.
Yeah. Jumping on real quick while Ricky's looking around to let everyone know that tomorrow at 5 Eastern, 4 Central, there is going to be a producer's pop-up show. And let me grab the pre-save link for you, but I'm telling you, I think Kyle's quest is to make each thumbnail more disturbing than the last. Because if y'all remember the thumbnail he had for us before, wait till you see this one. Here we go.
Oh, goodness. That is disturbing.
So be sure to join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. So,
all right. So, what did you go look for?
Didn't see
any strange suspense? That's weird. I know we had some.
Maybe because we had sold a bunch of old one. Maybe we had sold them.
Yeah, it's possible. We're still looking for the strange suspense stories, but. Oh. It looks like you may have had some success over there. Oh, there's just one. Okay. All right. On the Strange Suspense Stories, we've got number 5 from 1969. It's in fair condition. It's $2.
Yeah, I think we had sold a bunch of them recently or something like that.
So let us know if you wanted that one. Okay. Well, everybody finishes up figuring out what they want. I have a few Bart Simpson Treehouse of Horror issues. Number 8 and very good is $6. Early Doctor Strange. Bart Simpson Treehouse of Horror number 9 and fine is $7. Number 13 is $15. Professor Frink, Fantastic Science Fictions number, it's hard to say, $13. That's a cool one. And Radioactive Man 106, fine, $12. Fine. That was odd. I swear it sounded like a British ambulance went by.
It was a police.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was a police car. I just didn't see it. Okay. I'm sorry. Ken, you said you're looking for number 75 from 1965. What title are we talking about? Because I have lost track. And then Round Guy is still looking for early Doctor Stranges.
We don't have anything really.
We don't have anything really early. What are you looking for?
The early 90s is the earliest
All right. Well, he'll keep looking a little bit. Oh, that was Strange Suspense number 75. Okay. Oh, Mr. Nope would like the Radioactive Man number 106. So that's good. There you go. And we have come to the end of the show. So if you have more things you're looking for, you should write them down while you're thinking of them. And next week, ask us toward the beginning of the show, and we'll be glad to look for them for you. And if you can't wait that long, feel free to give us a ring at the store. We're always happy to look for things for people, and we can always add to your invoices. That's not a problem. And I'd like to thank Jay for his producing, Ricky for being here with me, and I want to thank everybody who watched, everybody who commented, and especially people who claim things. We really appreciate your business. It helps keep us afloat because things are expensive these days, and we have bills to pay. But we love you all for hanging with us, and I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving, that you're able to spend it with some great folks and have some nice food. And if not, just try to have a nice Thanksgiving, even if you're by yourself. And I guess that's about it. We'll be back next Friday, even though it's Black Friday and people will be all tired from shopping, but we'll be here. So, try to conserve some energy and hang out with us. And hug your family. Don't get arrested. That's good advice from Randy. Yeah. And thank you, everybody. Oh, and make comments after the show stream ends, because for some reason that helps us. I don't know how, but it does. So please do. So thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you here next week on Friday Night Live.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.